There she is. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am like running like a wild woman. Hang on, let me get to the comments. Let's see. Hello, my friends. Good morning. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Shelby. Hi, Joe. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Gloria. Good morning. Hi, Cherie. She said, how's things where you are? I'm good. It is nice and sunny here today. It's kind of crazy. If you have not received a January 2025 Fold It Club, you can contact us now. Yes, 30 days is what we ask you to wait. Let's see. Hi, Julie in Wisconsin. So some of you have cheated and gone to the website, but let me go ahead and show you. So this is a live reveal of the Fold It Club. We just put it on the website 5 seconds ago, and I am really excited about this one because I have a plant that looks like this, not quite, but it looks like this. And I've so far kept it alive, and I'm really proud of myself. And so I just love this Fold It. And are you ready? Get set. Here it is. It is called the Potted Plant Fold It. And there is what it looks like. Now, it's funny because I spent, here's the actual die itself, dies. I spent extra time on this one. I had a couple little things. I'm like, no, tweak this. Oh, tweak this. And I'd get another prototype. I'm like, oh, tweak this, tweak this. I think I ended up doing 4 revisions on this one, but I got it exactly where I wanted it. And that's all that matters, right? It doesn't matter how long it takes as long as it gets done the way I want it. And I love this one. So Fold It Club members, this is getting mailed to you today. Today it is getting mailed. You are also getting 2 stencils. And first, I think this one's probably one of my all-time favorites because it's that leaf stem and it's just so fun. So this is what that one looks like. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's better if I stay behind it. So there you can see it, which I love it. And then you're also getting a fan stencil. And this one is really fun. I'm going to try to use it in one of my upcoming crafting corners because it is so gorgeous and elegant. I love it. And it's perfect. It makes like the perfect faux wallpaper, which is really exciting. Of course, you are getting your handy dandy postcard, right? And just a heads up, Fold It Club members, you are getting a freebie this month. So Fold It Club members, you are getting a freebie in this month's shipment. Also, just a heads up, I knew this was going to happen. People are getting their February card kits, the ones that are in the box, and they're asking where the Ken freebies are. And I said multiple times, they start in March. Ken freebies for the card kit start in March. Okay, they start in March. When Ken and I decided we were going to do it, February was already packed. We couldn't start it, but we wanted to give you the heads up about that. So, Max he asked if I'd be able to view you live. I told him today I am, no matter what. Well, then tell Stephanie I said hi. Oh, Patty, tell Max I say hi. And thank you so much for your service. I hope he's safe and happy and doing well. I'm so proud of him. He's, it's our military, you guys, right? It's all about the military. We need them more than just about anything, right? Hi, Merlin. Hi, Jeanette in Missouri. Hi, Christine. The stencils are awesome. I'm telling you, yeah. And let me show you a couple samples of the plant because it's so fun. Here is one of them, and Cheryl popped this one up just a little bit so you can see it has extra dimension, which is so fun. She added a little bow to it. I love it. Here is another one. Look how gorgeous that is. And then here it is on a card front. Now, this is a card front, and look at the background. This is the stencil. This is one of the stencils in the kit. That is one of the stencils in the club shipment. Here is that stencil again. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the stencil. So the stencil really just adds a little bit extra, which I love. Now, here is Michelle made a fun felt banner, which is so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? I know. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And all those little holes in each of the leaves. I had so much fun doing those. Here we go. Here's another one, which I love. There's the fan stencil back here. See the fan stencil on the pot. And here is another one. Look at that with the hibiscus flower. I totally love that. I think that's perfect. I love that. They do look like Hawaiian leaves on the plant a little bit. So I love that. So that is our Fold It Club. If you are not in a Fold It Club, you cannot buy this. You cannot buy this. So just saying, you cannot buy this. It is only available in the Fold It Club. If you join the Fold It Club today, yes, you would get this set. And it also comes with a freebie. I can't show you the freebie. One time I did that and people didn't like that. They like it to be surprise. So don't show the freebie online. If you get it, don't show it because people like to be surprised. And also when the upcoming Ken freebies come out, don't forget people's will be different. Some people will get different things than other people. Upstairs Hobby Room says, join the club. You won't regret it. Thank you. Hi, Serenity. Nice housewarming cards. Absolutely. Absolutely. Kellyanne says, love it. Now, also, don't forget about the Share the Love promotion where you get to give a friend $10. That's kind of fun, right? If you go to your account and under my account on our website, there is a special link that you can give your friend, family member, anybody you know. You can even post it on your Facebook. Anyone that uses that special link to sign up for one of our clubs, they get $10 and you get $10 to spend at the Stamps of Life. So you're being nice to a friend by giving them $10 gift certificate, but you also get a $10 gift. So you are giving a gift certificate to your friend and I am giving a gift certificate to you. That's kind of what it works out to be. That promotion ends at the end of this month. So just a heads up about that. Friday's the last day for that promotion. So make sure you get there. Raggedy Ann says, is the Fold It freebie the same for everyone? Yes. The Fold It freebie is free for everyone in the Fold It. It's the same. It's the same. A happy Mother's Day word die. Chris, we have some Mother's Day stuff coming up, but it's not that exact thing. But we do have some Mother's Day stuff coming up. Hi, Nancy. Hello, hello. She says, I love this Fold It. Thank you. Thank you. Carol says it's 65 degrees where she is in Arizona. Nice. I don't know what it is here. I haven't been outside yet, but I will have to look. Oh, hang on. I just got to answer this. Sorry. When one of my kids texts me, I answer. I don't care where I am, unless I'm on the air at HSN. Other than that, I will answer. Let's see. Hi, Polly. Hello. So the plant Fold It is starting today. It is shipping today if you're in the Fold It Club. Oh, well, hang on. I dropped one. Oh, and that is the big reveal for today. Also, lots of things happening this week, you guys. Lots of things happening. So we did the Fold It Club reveal today. Then tomorrow, I think it's Ken's Take Two Tuesday, right? Live. Then Wednesday, I have church dinner. I'm giving you my whole schedule. Church, actually, tomorrow night, we're taking a friend out to dinner for his birthday. But then Wednesday night, we have church dinner where it's where we get together and everybody gets together for our church group. Then, the whole church. And then Thursday, Crafting Corner at the regular scheduled time. Thursday, the regular scheduled time, we are doing our HSN live release. And, well, actually, it's a preview, I guess. Technically, it's not a release. It's a preview. So I take that back. It's a preview of what will go on HSN next Tuesday. And then Friday morning, we are getting up extra early and taking the boys for their birthday to an amusement park. And we are spending the night and we're going to go to the amusement park the next day. And then the next day I hop on a plane at like 7 a.m. to go to HSN. So this week is very, very packed. It's going to be very fun, but it's going to be very, very packed. Belinda says, Fold It Club member here. Yay! It's 53 in Philadelphia. That's like a heat wave, right? Nice. Is there going to be a stamp to coordinate with the plant Fold It? Serenity, interesting that you bring that up. Interesting that you bring that up. I wasn't going to talk about it today, but because you brought it up. And you guys can be my sounding board on this. You guys pretend we're all at the Stamps of Life office, which doesn't really exist, but the Stamps of Life office all around the conference table. Okay. This is, we're all around the conference table. And Stephanie is going to bring up an idea. And I need your, yes, that's a good idea, or no, that's not a good idea, or nothing. You don't have to say anything, but pretend we're all around the conference table, because you guys are all lifers, so you guys should be able to throw in your 2 cents. But I have been thinking that I would like to do an optional, I am pausing for emphasis because people get too excited and they don't hear everything, optional add-on to the Fold It Club. And it would not affect your discount, because I honestly, I'm a 20% discount. I literally make $2 off every item, right? But it would not affect your discount or your points. But it would be an optional add-on, probably I'm thinking a 4x4 stamp set that would only be words and phrases, and probably a mini version of this to stamp on the back for the Fold It Club. And it would be an automatic shipment. It would go with your Fold It Club, and it would ship to you together. It would be optional. You would not have to do it. Okay, you guys are already all saying yes. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay. You guys are all saying yes, it's optional. If you're in the Fold It Club and you're like, you know what, my budget's stretched too much already, I just want to do Fold It Club, totally respect that, totally honor that. You are not getting any other benefits except the matching stamp set. So I'm not taking any benefits away or adding any extra. It would just be that stamp set. I'm thinking 4x4 to keep the price as low as possible. And I think I can do it for $8 extra. So it would be $8 extra. I have to confirm that, so don't hold me to that, but I think I can do it for $8 extra. And it would be like, it would say words that match this Fold It. And then the next one would be the match about that Fold It. So it would all coordinate. Now, it would be an optional add-on, but you would have to like sign up for it, right? You wouldn't want, oh, Daniel's coming out of anesthesia, and saying, wait, hang on, I missed it. Saying, mind you, Stamps of Life and Stephanie has my back. Oh, I'm so glad to hear he's doing well, Polly. Keep us updated on Daniel, okay? So it would only be 4x4. So I'm trying to keep the cost as low as possible, you guys. But I will be honest, I have put out some Fold-Its where I'm like, gosh, I wish I had some words that matched this. And I think like Serenity even brought it up. She's like, well, what, you know, so you would not be able to buy it on the website. The only way I could keep the price that low is if it was just automatically shipped with it. So that is something you can think about. It's not going to happen right away. I haven't even asked my web team if they can code the website to add it. And if anybody on the web team is watching, they're going to be like screaming right now, grabbing their hair, going, we told you no more. I always throw these monkey wrenches in all of their plans. And yeah, but I have been thinking about that a lot. A lot of you are saying yes. Mandy, you would be able to, we would figure it out, Mandy. I don't know. She said, I've already paid annual. How would I fix that? We'd make it work. Don't worry. Faylene, worst comes to worst, you email Faylene and she'd add it. You know what I mean? We would do it. Yeah. I mean, I'm just like, seriously, you guys. I almost said literally. Seriously, you guys. I'm not allowed to say literally anymore, you guys. That's why I'm trying really hard not to say it anymore. I only brought this up to Ken over the weekend. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I brought it up to Ken on the weekend. I said, hey, what do you think about this? And then Serenity posted, oh, what stamps? And I'm like, okay, I have to bring it up. I don't know when it would start. It would probably be at least 2 more months because they have to do all the special coding and stuff. So it would, oh, Kathy says she loves the idea of the mini version of the folded. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking I would take, like, if it was, obviously I can't do this one, it's too late, but I would take the like little plant and be a mini version to stamp on the back above your personalized stamp. Danielle says your website team is awesome. I remember when you used to have a new release, it was impossible. Now the website is flawless. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we changed. Yeah, we had to change the people that hosted our website. There's all these weird things, guys. Like you pay for the domain name, then you pay for the hosting, then you pay for the security, then you pay for, oh my gosh, there's like, I'm getting bills all the time. It's crazy. Love the plants. Thank you. Thank you. Donna says, yes, the more the merrier. Dolores says, where do we sign up? Thank you, my love. It's a ways off. It's a ways off. I'm getting your comments. I am putting them in here. And yes, we're going to do whatever we can to make it happen. I'm going to start as soon as I can. I don't know. Melinda says, since their foldits are totally new. Yeah, and that's true, right? That's true. Because I made a deal with everyone that we would not use older art for our foldits. So foldits are always going to be brand new art, right? Brand new art. And I know, I kind of feel like they do need the stamp set. So great. I got your, Chris says, I searched through so many of my stamps trying to find the right sentiment. This is perfect. Yes. And it would be all words. So you would just keep it with your foldit. That would be the best way to keep it, right? Because you get out, you're all, I want to make the plant foldit. You get it out, and then you have all these stamps that match, and it's all together. So that's where we're moving. And it's, again, optional. Optional. You don't have to do it. Do not feel obligated to do it. In all honesty, I'm doing this for me. Because if I had that, then it would be easier for me to sometimes use some of the foldits, right? Just saying. Mandy's got to go to lunch. Go, go, go. Quilting wants to see the new foldit. Yes, it is the new plant. Look at how cute it is. Here it is on a card base. I love when the design team does the shaped card version because that's what it originally is. And then the on an A2. Now, just a heads up, it comes with 2 stencils. This one is my all-time favorite. Can you see it? This one is my all-time favorite. It's got to be on one of my top 5s. I fell madly, deeply in love with this one when I was making it. That one. And then we also have this gorgeous, elegant fan look. The cool thing about it, though, is it's like this way, it's like a fan. But this way, it's like, I don't know. I mean, I just love this pattern. You could do this pattern any which way you want. It's like a scallopy version. Almost looks like a shell. I love this. So you're going to have fun with this one as well. So that is the foldit. Woo! That is the big news. Sorry, there's people on my neighbor's roof over there, and it keeps distracting me. I keep looking over there. Almost reminding me of seashells. Debbie, you and I are on the same wavelength. That's what I was thinking. Chris says, I love 5x7 for the real estate, and adding the foldits on top is perfect. It is. Isn't that true? It really is. It's like the right size, right? I know. I love it. In other news, let me think. Thursday is a big HSN reveal, so make sure you tune in for that. I love when you say madly, deeply in love. Thank you. I think I need to make that a stamp or a die or something. Yes, I say madly, deeply in love a lot. And that's because, you know what? It's just awesome. Okay, I have to tell you about church yesterday. Got to church a couple minutes late. Like 3. Kenny's fault because I was ready 10 minutes early, and I said, we can leave right now if you want to. But no, somebody was sitting where I like to sit, which of course it's not my chair. But we sat next to him, and he was very nice. I know who it is, so he's very nice. And we are talking about Nehemiah. And this is not really biblical. I mean, it is biblical, but I want, the message was amazing. About Nehemiah, and after they built the fence, the wall, the gates around Jerusalem, after the walls were gone for 1,000 years or something. Okay, the point being is you need to find joy every single day. Being joyful is not something that's automatic, right? In our society especially, social media, the news, they thrive on negativity. if the news, my pastor said that out of all the news spots they do, like when they talk about the news, out of 17, only one will be a positive story. 16 are negative. Like, oh, a fire, or oh, this happened, or oh, this happened. Why do they do that? You know why? Because you'll keep tuning in. They need to keep you watching. So they're going to tell you all these horrible things that are happening, right? And yes, it's true. Horrible things are happening in the world. Totally get that. But so many awesome things are happening in this world. So many things that they could talk about, but they don't, because you know why? If you watch the news and they gave you a lovey, happy, wonderful, cozy story, you turn off the news and you'd go do something fun, right? You'd be happy, you'd be excited, you'd just be having a wonderful, joyful day. So they don't want you to turn off the news. So they make you they give you doom, they give you bad news, negative news. This happened, this happened, this happened. Because then you're going to watch and you're going to watch and you're going to be scared and you're going to watch and you're going to watch and you're going to be scared. And that's what they want. The algorithms, I was also told yesterday, the algorithms on all social media are made that way as well, to continue to show you, to make you go down the rabbit hole of the gloom and the doom and the, there's a lot of fun, happy videos on Instagram and Facebook and all of those about little kitties dancing and stuff. They don't show you those as much as the doom and the gloom and the ick, right? Damari says, I prefer not to follow the news. Me either. I do not watch the news. I do not watch the news. I do not watch the news. Because, and I've shared this with you a lot, I do suffer from anxiety and depression. If I were to have the news on, my day would be in the toilet every single day. I would not be able to get myself out of that doom and gloom if I watched the news. I am very careful at what I allow to penetrate the bubble of my life, right? That's why my rule about the Facebook fan page, it must be kind and it must be positive, because nobody wants doom and gloom in their life. We already have enough of it, right? We don't need any more. We do not need any more from any outside influences trying to influence us to think one way or another, right? We all have our opinions. We all know enough about what's happening in the world. You can look at the newspaper headlines anytime. It's not nearly as bad as the media news on the TVs and the computers, right? So our message yesterday was mostly about how Nehemiah and Ezra had said, you need to choose joy. Every single day you wake up, and I'm saying this out loud for me, okay? I'm saying this out loud for me because I am the same way. I need to wake up and say, I will choose joy today. I'm going to choose you. I almost said it. You have to choose it. Like I know I have a die that says choose joy, but you really have to think about this for a second. If you want to be joyful, you have to choose to be joyful. You need to make a conscious effort to say, you know what? I need to be a happy person. I am not going to let the negativity, I'm not going to let the social media, the media, the anything get in my bubble. I need to focus on how I feel. I need to focus on my mood and the people around me, and I need to protect myself. And that's really how I am. I try to stay off social media. When I do go on, I try to focus just on, I make sure I only follow accounts that are uppy and happy, right? Cute little dogs dancing or something. And Ponce says, when my elderly mom, 90 years young, watches the news, I see her decline. As soon as she turns it off and begins to read happy books, her demeanor changes and is joyful. That is so true. Ellen says, I will choose joy today. Yay! That's what I want. Joy and kindness. I love this. I love this. I love this. And Amy says, great advice because I suffer from anxiety too. Yes. And when you hear the negativity, a lot of times, especially when you suffer from depression or anxiety or ADHD or something like that, you zero in on that negativity and you let it fester and you let it build and build and build. And then your whole body, you can physically feel it. If we protect ourselves. Now, I'm not saying live in a closet. I'm not saying that. I do read the headlines on the newspaper. I do read articles in the newspaper. I read it online, but I do read the articles sometimes. I skim a lot of it. I don't read a lot of it. Whenever there's something, not going to read that because I know it will affect my mood. I need to make a conscious decision every single day to do things that will elevate my mood and not bring them down. Friend me, myself, and I says, Philippians 4:8, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, honest, just pure, lovely, of good report, if any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Brian Forever says, yes, I have a plaque that I put on the front of my desk when I worked that said, choose joy. That and many other positive statements for others to see. Very important. It is true. Kathy says, in a world where you can be anything, be kind and choose joy. Yes. Dolores says, oh my gosh, you need to be around my second son, Samuel. You would be laughing all the time. I say I live in a sitcom. I love it. I love it. Yes, there will be a release tonight. It's catch-up night. Yes. My husband of 50 years is a grumpy guy. I tell him to turn off the shows that he chooses. I work hard at not letting grumpiness get to me. That's true. I've also in the last 3 years changed the books I read. I no longer read the psychological thrillers because they would keep me up at night. And I now tend to read, right now I haven't been reading lately, but I like to read happy, boy finds girl, they kiss, they get married, and they have 6 kids. You know what I mean? Happy romance. I just like the clean, happy romance. I just like to do whatever I can to keep positivity, joy, kindness in my bubble. And I will be honest with you, it helps my mental status when I do that. If I choose to go down something like if I see a negative thing about Stamps of Life online or somebody sends me a horrible email, it brings you down. And then you need 10 good things to bring you back up, right? And why, right? Why subject myself to that when I need to keep my bubble good, right? So there you go. That was our message yesterday. Choose joy every single morning when you wake up. You need to make a conscious effort to choose joy. You have to. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. So there you go. Boom. Pamela says our youngest granddaughter's middle name is Joy, and I told her it's mentioned often in the Bible and in hymns. Oh, way yes. Oh, absolutely. Let's see. On the same token, you have to be sensitive to the fact some are going through things that you know nothing about and just need people to notice them and show they care. Absolutely, Anne. Absolutely. Amy says we obsess over negative things. Unfortunately, it's true. Ruth says, so true. One bad thing takes 10 good things to bring it around. It does. And it's sad. Question, will the tab die fit the A1 card bases that we get in our card kit? Yes, it will. Wendy says there is more than 10 of us that will send you positive messages any day. Thank you, my love. That's so sweet. Just saw the checklist on the website. Wow, love it. You were thoughtful to have this. Yay, I'm glad. Bonnie says you just did a good news segment. Good job. Oh, thank you. Oh, speaking of good news segments, this is so funny. Liam and Miller were over, they're almost 5. They were over the other day. And I said, what'd you guys do this morning? And they look at me and said, we came here. And I said, no. Before you came to Nana's house, what did you do this morning? I don't know. Both of them say, I don't know. They haven't learned time yet. So they haven't learned. I mean, they haven't they haven't gotten that far yet in their cognitive abilities. It's just, it's a kid thing. It's normal. This is totally normal. It's hard for little kids to understand last week, yesterday, time references. They don't understand, right? So I'm just like, oh, okay, well, fine, no biggie. And then all of a sudden, Miller and I were working on a upcoming die set. And Miller said, Nana, what does serendipity mean? You know the word serendipity, but you don't know what you did this morning. Isn't that funny? Kids are so awesome. And I'm like, well, serendipity means like, no, well, I'm sorry. It was not serendipity. I take that all back. I was not serendipity. What a dummy I am. It was not serendipity. Because I really don't know if I know the answer to that. No, the word was shenanigans. He said, Nana, what does shenanigans mean? And I said, well, where did you hear that? And he goes, on one of my shows. And I said, okay. I said, well, shenanigans means like when you're doing something that you're really not supposed to be doing, but you do it anyway. So you're like doing something not naughty, but like a little bit probably not you shouldn't be doing. And he said, oh, okay. Because on the show, they put him in jail and they said, stop with your shenanigans. And I said, yes. So he was doing something a little naughty. And so, yes, he got put in jail. But it was so funny. How many things are being released tonight? That is a very good question. Let me see if I can get to it on my computer. Let me see. Tonight is a catch-up night. February 25th. 1, 2, 3. 3 items. There is a die set, and it is very limited. I'm surprised by that number, but some of you might have it. That's why, I guess. That's why. Yes, so 3 items. Purple Dragonfly says, thank you for the reminder to choose joy. I don't watch the news. I have found I can't. It spiraled down so fast. 100% me too, honey. 100%. I can spiral so quickly. And I think as I'm getting older and older, I realize, you know what? I need to protect myself and my mental health. And my mental health is helped by not letting certain things in. Yeah. And certain people too, right? Sometimes there are certain people that you can't have in your life. Maybe a family member or an old friend or something that you just can't. Oh, Paula wants to know how many items for HSN. 5. There will be, for HSN next week, there will be 5 items. Yes, 5 items. Couldn't tell you what they are right this second though, because I'm working on my August proposal for them. So my brain is like fried. Yeah, crazy. But yes, 5. Deb says, thank you, Stephanie, for the anniversary coupons. I was able to purchase the new berry paper, notch dies, and inks. Yay! You're so generous, and I saved a lot of money. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Deb. Thank you for being thank you for being a club member. We appreciate you very much. And like I've always said, Kimberly says, I always put music on to make myself happy. Me too. Karen says, my mother-in-law was a great example of choosing joy. She journaled every day and had at least 3 things she was grateful for every day. I love that. I love that. Bryant Forever says, my best friend gave me a funny YouTube to watch that shows the comedy of things going on. She's definitely my true BFF. I love that. I love that. 70, did you decide to fly? Oh, thank you, Chris. Yes. So, the whole big deal, how Stephanie was all excited that she was going to fly into Newark, New Jersey and take United because I like United and all that good stuff that I talked about last week. Well, thank you to all of you. You kind of peed on my parade, but I needed to hear the truth because I would have been a mess if I went to the wrong airport. I do need to fly into Philadelphia. Yes. Now, when? I have no idea because I don't know when that's going to happen, that switch from Tampa to Philadelphia. I will need to fly into the Philadelphia airport. I have not figured out anything else, but I did do a little bit more research. Do not trust Google all the time because Google told me so many wrong things when I said, where is QVC located? It gave me the wrong city. I checked it. Newark was the closest airport. I was so excited. And then my bubble burst. So yes, you are correct. I will be flying into Philadelphia airport. Let's see. Oh, Amy, thank you. And Amy, that was partly me too, because it was just so hard to keep everything organized, but we've got a new system now. So that's great. Newark, Delaware does fly United. I checked. I know, but Chris, I was having trouble figuring that out. I need to look into it better. The Newark, Delaware. Jeannie says Google lies and Surrey does not know everything. It is true. It is true. One time when I was in Tampa, I typed in Tampa Tampa Airport to drive back to. And I said rental car department of Tampa Airport. Typed it in. I'm driving, and it was like 5 a.m. in the morning, so it's dark still. Driving to the airport to go home. It took me to a residential neighborhood. I have a flight to catch. So now I just type in Tampa Airport and don't do anything else. Quilty says, prayers, please. My son had to put down their sweet dog today. Oh, Quilty, I'm so sorry. I still can't. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's awful. That's awful. Yes, QVC is in Westchester. They told me Bethlehem. Google told me that. So, yes, not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Let's see. I was still going to talk about something. Now I totally forgot what it was. Because somebody reminded me about something, and then I was going to talk about it, and then I forgot, and then I was going to talk about it, and then I forgot again. Kelly says, I prefer paper maps to Google. I understand. It's just when I'm driving by myself, I can't look at the paper maps, but I understand. Let's see. Oh, there was something I was going to tell you guys. HSN items. I don't think so. There's 5 items. They are, I'm going to show you all of them Thursday night. I don't know when they will be on the website because that's not something we know. Carol says, get out and walk out of the room and then you'll know what it was. I know. Isn't that the truth? I'm trying to look around to think of, I have 2 cards to show you. I can do that. So this one, and I feel bad. Sometimes I sit on my desk a while, you guys. This one is gorgeous. This was by Michelle, but it's spelled fun. It's spelled Mashell. But look how pretty it is. It's the heart fold over from HSN. There it is. She wrote a nice message. Thank you for being the dye genius. She called me. Oh my goodness. This is sweet. I love it. Beautiful. Then there's this one. And who made this one? So this one came with a big note. Who's it? Sharon who? Clampett? Yeah, Sharon Clampett. Isn't it funny how sometimes you say first name and I know the last name? Just saying. And she's beautiful handwriting. Look at her handwriting. So beautiful. Show you. She wanted to show me how she made, how much fun she's having with the picnic time set. She made pop-ups using a layering die from the A1 swiper and scoring it. I used the little bits left over after peeling off the adhesive sheet to create a checkerboard picnic blanket. So let me show you. And she made, so here is the card. Hang on, let me take out the die. Here is the card. Isn't it cute? But you'll notice the little guys are like popping up, like totally randomly popping up, right? Isn't that cute? And I'm noticing the shape and everything. She sent, look how cute that is. So it folds flat. And you guys are saying, oh, make that a die. You know what? You guys already have this die. Actually, you don't know this. And Sharon might not know this either. So she sent me like the measurements and everything of what she did to fold it. But let me just tell you, my friends, because this is the ending up shape. You already have this shape. It is in the A2. Oh, no, it's not even an A2. It's called the horizontal wave card. It has this die. Did you know that, Sharon? Did I just blow your mind? This shape is in the horizontal wave die. Now, it's a little bit longer, so you can trim off the bottoms if you want to. But this is the shape, and let me show you. But it's a genius idea. I did not think of it like this. So, Sharon, kudos to you. Look at how she did it. So there, hang on. There is the heart. Do you see the heart shape? Hang on. I have trouble figuring it out. So there is, see the heart shape right there? See the point and the little extra pieces right there? That is the heart shape, kind of. See it? And she's just laying half of the big piece on her guy and half the piece on the card. And boom, there it is. Isn't that cute? Don't you just love that? I love how easy peasy that is. And you can technically use the horizontal wave card, which I absolutely love. So there you go. Folds flat for mailing, which I love it. Oh, Dolores said she thought she used those dies. Isn't that awesome? I love that. But it was Annette's idea still. Don't give me credit. I have a die that does it, but it was Annette's idea because my idea is not this. My idea is the wave on the inside. But her idea is perfect because, and what's cool is you open it and you're like, oh, that's so cute. But they pop up on their own. See? Like I open this out of an envelope. I take this out of an envelope. Watch. They pop up on their own. I don't have to do anything, which is you're like, oh, whoa, Nelly, look at that. They popped up. So that is really cool. I love that, Sharon. Awesome idea. Totally great. I should probably show this in a crafting corner. Of course, she gets credit for it because it is her idea. I just happen to have a die that does that, which is awesome. So it's like, go get out your horizontal wave cards and you try that too. I know Pamela's all, I love that idea. I do too. I love that idea. Jeannie says, thank you for yet another way to use your dies. Thank you. Perfect idea. I would be great if you use the base as a stand-up card and it popped up. That would be cool too. That would be cool too. So lots of options on that one, which I absolutely, oh my gosh, it's almost 11 o'clock. I have an appointment at 11. Love that idea, Sharon. I will probably end up showing that in a crafting corner because it's so genius. You're a genius. Now, and I cannot take credit for already having a die because it was for something different, but it will work, which is awesome. Now, my friends, I've already said this in the beginning, but some of you might have missed it. We just released our Fold It Club. It is now available on the website. If you join now, you will get this one. If you join now, you'll get this one. There's also a freebie in the set. Here is another actually, hang on. Let's look at this one. This one, I love showing you the difference. So this is a shaped card, A2. This is on an A2 card front. So you can see the difference on them. So cute. Here it is on a cute little felt banner, which is awesome. And, excuse me, you get a handy dandy postcard. You get the 2 stencils and the dies themselves. And a freebie. You are also getting a freebie in there. So if you're not in the Fold It Club, go join now. And that is really awesome. I have 1 minute before my next appointment. But my friends, so much. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you for your love, your support, and your prayers. Remember, we need to choose joy every single day. Every single day, there's something to be thankful for. You can be thankful that you woke up, right? Yes, there's so much to be thankful for. I have warm slippers on my feet. I am nice and toasty right now in my house. I have a pillow on my back so it doesn't hurt. Life is good, right? Life is good. So thank you all so much. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Thanks for joining me around my conference table. I love you all so much. And I will see you again soon. Okay. Take care and God bless you. Bye-bye.